doing a full face therapy. I'm putting a little bit of gel. She has been completely not knocked out. How knocked out are you? Not I knocked out. No. She's here for the pain of Ultherapy. So this is the deepest part of Ultherapy. Most people don't like it.
But too bad.
Too bad. But when she starts screaming, I'm going to turn it off. Because I don't want my clients to feel. You've never done PDO threads, right? Have you?
I have.
You have? Where did I put? Oh, yes, yes.
You have. I don't.
I know. But you know, listen, you like a therapy better. Listen, it's always a combination treatment. You can't just do one thing. So a therapy is like stitching. How do you feel? No problems? So I'm going to crank it up, okay? You know, one of my microneedling packages is called Go Deep or Go Home. So if I can go all the way deep, then it may not be non-surgically. The deep is not a surgical deep, but it is still something. So this is like one session.
It hurts when the bone is okay.
So when it comes close to the bone.
Other than that, it doesn't hurt.
So tell me about your beauty calendar. What is it? How many times do you think somebody should need to come to a person like me?
You should do this every what? 6 months?
Yeah.
Every 6 months? I've done it. How many? Six times, I think. Beautiful.
Once a year.
Yeah.
You do once a year, or you know, for under eye we do more, right?
Yeah. I love this machine. This machine.
I know, this is my favorite machine also.
You see results right away. And
no, you see results right away. Mine. There are people who don't see results right away.
And no bruising. No bruising.
Sometimes it can bruise, but your skin is good. I know, because your skin is good, you don't. You know, so.
For me, no bruising.
Yeah, no, and normally it won't bruise. This is something that you just feel the pain, because this is a very deep treatment. So it hardly ever comes out. So she took 2 Tylenols in the morning.
2 Advils.
2 Advils in the morning.
Ibuprofen.
Okay, and then I give you a Xanax.
Yes.
So I'm going to show you guys how she's looking like after doing this section. It looks red, but not that red. She hasn't even had morning coffee yet. This is her morning coffee. She'll be totally woke. Pain. No, this is like almost like with people who run to the gym in the morning. I'm like, why are you inflicting so much pain on yourself? And they go and they start working out and lifting weights and stuff. That's just like this, right? Some of us run to the gym, and some of us run to it. So you read? How do you feel? Good. Okay, so I can crank it up?
Easy, Sofia.
Really? Let me show you guys how what it is looking like. Hello everybody. I'm gonna meet my beautiful client, also a friend. So you guys can see it is a little red. So, and this is like I'm at a medium depth. She's gonna feel pain later on for like 5 to 10 days.
Yeah.
It's non-surgical facelift that we're doing. You know, nobody will know. Only you will feel.
It's alright.
That's
I
alright.
know how I do it. Exactly. If nobody knows, I don't care. Put my phone.
So one of the things for your under chin, we also did cool sculpting, which is like a fat
Yes.
removal. She loves the combination on herself, but therapy is like just something that you just can't not do. And I'm going to crank it up because she is saying that she's fine. So now, there you go. And this is the area where we sometimes need a little more because we want a nice defined jawline. She already has like a really good jawline. And you want to keep it that way. So this is a targeted ultrasound wave that I'm sending down her under chin. And it creates a micro injury right around where her muscle is. And as the skin heals that micro injury, it also synthesizes and regenerates new collagen. So I can feel that she is like amazing. So she's making these micro movements. So what happens is that as the skin heals, it also pulls it up. I like PDO threads. Now Chrissy herself is not a big fan of PDO threads. So everybody is different. You know, we try to give you the results you want through procedures that you can tolerate or like. Your consciousness has to accept a procedure before it starts working. So if I really want her to use PDO threads, I will start working on her and say, you know what, maybe you should try that every time. So maybe in a couple of years, she will get ready. Again, it's like, no, I don't know about that, Sofia. Oh. She's very, all right, show me this side. So how many years you think you've been doing Ultherapy?
6.
6 years. Did I do all your Ultherapy?
All.
I know. I saw
You're
my
all me. You're all
memories.
Me. You're all me. I went straight to you.
Okay, perfect.
You're all me, Sofia.
So I'm just giving her a little more heat right now. And you might also see that I'm also giving her cross stitches. This is going to give her a better result. How are you? I know, sorry.
No bone. Oof.
I know.
That's a
Jaw is like, okay, I'll give you 2 minutes to breathe. I'll give you 2 minutes to breathe and then I'll start again. And then I'm going to go to your neck. You know, the rest of the neck. Alright, you good to go next? Keep moving? Okay, I'm going to go to the neck. You okay? Keep breathing. Through your nose. Into your belly. Do you need the vibrator? No, that's a pain. Not the good one, the routine one. One second, let me see. I have.
I can't lift.
There. This. It will give you a little bit something to distract you from the pain. So sometimes what we do is that we tend to take care of our faces and we totally ignore our necks. But that's not her, because sometimes whenever she comes, we are like, I think I should do your neck too. Am I permitted to say your age? No.
Okay.
Go ahead. Okay. How young are you? She is really, really young. Like, say it yourself.
56.
56. And she has been taking care of her since she was 50. So at 50 she realized that
I need help.
the natural shit will only go so far and she needs help. So I'm also placing something like it's a gel that allows me to move the machine. Breathing. Don't forget to breathe. Well, today is a very, very important day in Chrissy's life because she is getting her therapy, which is the main part of her beauty calendar. That's how she kickstarts her beauty calendar. Her beauty calendar doesn't start with Botox and fillers. It starts with therapy.
It does.
And then she comes and she does the Botox, the fillers, she's going to do a little bit of cool sculpting in this area.
Definitely.
Now we're going to start your cheek. So now I'm at maximum level. I feel that under chin around the jawline hurts a lot. What do you think? And then I also feel that the forehead and does your under eye swell when you get therapy? A little bit?
I'll tell you, Sofia. I don't know. It's been a while. When was it? Next year, but I don't remember.
Last year we did it twice on your under eye.
Yes.
So once she's gonna do the full therapy, and then the second time she's gonna do just the under eye, like upper face area.
Yeah, no, it doesn't do too much.
How's it going? Is it hurting? Little?
It's there.
So basically right now I'm lifting her cheek. It's supposed to be painful. Some people scream at around this time, are very uncomfortable. That's why I was comfortable putting her live, because I was like, either she's not gonna scream, and if she screams, it's okay. I'll just use it against her. Like I'll just keep playing every time you say. I'm like, remember when you were screaming? Because she's also a friend of mine. Now she has become a friend, right? I can actually inflict pain, but she loves the pain that I inflict. How is it feeling?
Good.
There you go. Now I'm going to go to the next side. You're doing very well.
Thank you, Sophie.
And we've gone like a bit, right? Keep breathing. Let me watch your belly go up and down.
Watch it.
I want to make sure that you breathe in.
I'm breathing.
I know I'm hurting you, but still, don't forget to breathe. So I am keeping an eye on her ultrasound images also, which actually show me her collagen layers. You know, certain areas definitely need video threads. You will have to let me do it. When did you do it last? 2 years ago?
Oh, no.
2
Long
years.
time. Yeah, I'm not fond of them, that's why I don't want
I know. You just, because you don't want to put more fillers. Because, at some level, when you do the tightening, if you keep filling, then you start looking like a potato.
No.
Yesterday somebody came and they have like this new medication for Ultherapy for the pain, and it's like an opioid. So I was like, I'm not using it. I'm like, we're the other camp. We don't want opioids. We want a safer medication. And they're like, oh no, this does not go that far. The levels don't increase. I was like, how do you know? Do I have to check everybody's kidney function before I give them? So I think the best thing is to just endure the pain, you know? Yeah. Safer. How do you like it? She's like, whatever.
I gotta do what I gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do. And the only days you could do is like a weekend.
That's it.
So I am doing like a little bit. So see over here, this area did so well with you with Ultherapy, but also a tiny bit of perio. You just did one, right, on each side last time? Yeah, that's all that you need. So basically I can also take pictures of what her collagen is looking like and compare over the years. So one of my pet peeves is that both sides of the face are not same. So sometimes one side might need a little more energy than the other side. And that's why pictures are so important. I took her pictures from her phone, which she's gonna send me now. So we are now done with the deep part of your lower face, and now I'm gonna do the deep part of your upper face. But we're gonna log off right now, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I'll try to answer it.